Oh, pardon me,
What? Why is she there?
What do you mean?
Like,
She's just a town
That's
person
Belle.
leaving. What did no?
yes, it is.
No, I don't know what you're
Okay,
talking
well, that's not Belle, then I'm the king.
Why do you have that right?
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Open Arms Reactions. My name's Casper Fox. This is Mortius, and welcome to a brand new era of ore.
Welcome to episode 1 of STARKID Sundays. That's right. For the first time in our channel's history, Sunday is switching to a new topic. We are doing STARKID, starting with Twisted. Casper, what do you know about Twisted by STARKID? Actually, let's step back a little bit. What do you know about STARKID Productions as a company?
I am pretty sure I heard that they were a bunch of high school / college kids that just wanted to do theater for fun, and then they started crowdfunding their theater pieces, and now they're very popular.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty great summary for it. Have you heard of a Harry Potter musical with Darren Criss?
Yes,
To
I
my
have. That's them?
Yeah, to my knowledge, that is the thing that really skyrocketed them. Before Harry Potter, that was kind of just little things here and there. They had a little bit of a following, but that one really helped them take off and become what they've kind of become these days. So wait, have you seen Harry Potter?
I've seen various clips of it. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure that I saw a clip of, was it Harry's mom dying and then Voldemort got married to her or something like that? I don't remember. Something like that.
I was just curious because there are some fun actors they have in common. So if you had seen that, I was gonna pause throughout and be like, that's that, but never mind. So more specifically, what do you know about Twisted?
Aladdin.
Great, good job. Yes, I mean, that is a good way to kind of go into this with not knowing very much, but still kind of knowing the general topic. For those of you who are wondering, we are going to start in the same place my channel started with my STARKID journey with Twisted. I really was debating showing Casper, guy who didn't like musicals, to start, since that's one of the biggest ones, but we decided against it for one reason. At the time of recording this, the digital ticket for Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals Reprised is still not out to the public, and I really want to take Casper through the reprised version because I think that will also be a really good opportunity for me to kind of have a reaction to the changes, because a lot of people have asked, are you gonna bring the reprised version to your channel? And I'm like, I don't want to do a whole second reaction series on something that's just a revamped version of the same one, but if we bring it here, then that's the best of both worlds. So just know, as soon as the reprised version goes to public, we are going to be bringing it to Open Arms Reactions, but until then, we are going to be going through some of STARKID's other catalog, starting right here, right now, with Twisted.
And just before we get to the transition, Mason, if you're watching this on YouTube, entirety of Act 1 is actually on Patreon. So if you would like to see the entirety of Act 1 of Twisted, you can do so over on Patreon. Sorry for ruining your transition.
Once upon a time,
What?
in a faraway land, there was a magic kingdom that prospered through its commitment to two simple ideals, duty and devotion.
Okay.
The 2 Ds.
Oh.
What? What's wrong,
Yeah.
Casper?
So, first of all, how is this company still alive? Did Disney not come from them? How are they actually legally doing this?
I mean, it's so objectively falls into parody law that the same way, have you ever heard of Scary Movie or anything like that? There was a very popular series of parody films in early 2000s called the Blank movies. It started with the Scary Movies, and then they did epic movies, which was superhero parodies. And then there was the Starving Games at one point, which was a full Hunger Games parody.
Okay.
And so there is a level of if it is so clearly not supposed to be a serious adaptation, there are specific specific laws within parody. I mean, even when we go to submit for fair use, in the little drop-down menu, right, because P and R are close to each other, I'm pretty sure like right above reaction that we click on is parody. And so that has its own sort of section in parody law. And don't get me wrong, there were some parts in my own reaction series where I was like, how did they get away with this? Like, there are some points where they definitely tread the line a little bit in like a way that I was like, I don't even know how they got away with this. But parody law can be generous. And I mean, even like the scary movies would straight up like recreate a scene from The Ring. And then like it would be like recreated straight for like 2 minutes. And then it would end in some stupid goofy way that clearly took the piss at it. You know what I mean? Okay. And that's
because
parody law.
We're talking about the company that sued a kindergarten for having Disney characters painted on their walls, so that's why I'm a little. But yeah, okay, peek.
Yeah.
Duty and devotion, the 2 Ds.
Hell yeah.
For many years, the kingdom stood as a shining beacon for artisans, craftsmen, and storytellers who all flocked to the land with a dream to uphold the sacred 2 Ds.
Oh no.
What, Casper?
Oh boy. This is wonderful exposition.
What do you think the joke is?
Nothing. Because it's devotion and
because it's a 2D animation joke, you heathen.
I get it, but it just sounds like that they're saying P&R.
Through their hard work, a glorious golden age came to the kingdom, followed by a second, even greater than the first.
Oh.
Then came the dark times.
Oh no.
The kingdom fell into the hands of an evil sultan, and through his negligence, the kingdom fell to ruin. The happiest place on earth became the crappiest place on earth.
Oh.
Despite the efforts of one man.
Aladdin.
A man with a dream. To
Aladdin.
restore the kingdom to its former glory and to bring about the prophesized third golden age.
So if you don't know, within Disney animation, there is considered like the first golden age, which is when they really took off your Cinderella, your everything like that. Yeah. And then there was like the Disney Renaissance, the second golden age. And so this bit is, I'm not going to, just in case, I'm not going to specify names, but after the second Renaissance, there was a CEO change that was not the best for the company. And so that's why like, the kingdom fell into the hands of an evil sultan, and through his negligence, the kingdom fell into ruin. Like, it's very much taking the piss at, like, actual CEO, like, Disney drama.
To its former glory and to bring about the prophesized third golden age. A misunderstood man. This is his story. The untold story of a royal vizier.
Royal vizier. Okay. Twisted.
The untold story of a royal vizier.
Is that a wordplay or something? Oh, is that him? No, that's the evil sultan, isn't it? Oh, yeah. I wonder who he's based on.
Well, actually, it's going to be interesting as you're saying that. So this is Jafar.
Yes.
Obviously.
Yeah.
In the movie, his title is Vizier.
Oh, I did not know. I've never seen Aladdin in English, so I didn't know. I saw it in Danish.
That makes sense. So, okay, I'll have to explain some things. So this is actually, and part of how they get away with it, this is Jafar's story. The untold story of a royal vizier. So this is, the reason it's twisted is because it's going to kind of be talking about that. And also, there is also another level of parody that you're not going to get because we haven't checked out this series yet. But this also pulls some inspiration from Wicked, the idea of like the villain of one thing and then their story being told. And that's why twisted, Wicked. And then you'll notice, as soon as we go to the first frame, look what he's reading.
He's reading Wicked, right, of course.
So,
yeah.
That's the bit of this show, is that it's going to be the story of Jafar.
Oh, wow.
I look around the kingdom and see the desperation and the devastation that persists no matter what I do. But today could be the day I finally make a difference. And all the grateful citizens will say to me,
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Oh my god.
What's wrong, Casper?
That's from Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, absolutely, objectively is.
Oh my god.
So, is this show anything like what you were expecting?
I was thinking that we'd just get like maybe like a parody version of Aladdin, but you know that's
Nope,
That's
we're
very
getting
twisted.
fully twisted.
Fuck you!
Fuck you! Fuck you, Jafar.
oh, good morning, Baker.
Where are you off to today, you no good piece of shit?
Piece of shit!
What, did you just call me a bastard?
No, friend, I said nothing. That was my bird. He has the ability to repeat words that others have spoken.
Well, in that case, maybe you should teach him these words. Fuck you, Jafar. Marie! The baguettes! Hurry up! Why don't we have enough to eat? Why are we dying in the street?
Why does my baby always cry? Why did my mommy have to die?
Mine too!
Oh, slave vocal, mine too. Oh
What's
my
wrong?
god. Well, slave vocals, really
yeah.
tragic, but slave vocals.
Oh yeah. Also, because this is one of the only STARKID things I'm confident you'll know, even though you might not know it's from STARKID, we're probably not going to check out this show on the channel unless people really ask for it. But this woman who just said the "Why did my mommy have to die?" Have you ever heard the "I don't really want to do the work today. I don't."
Oh,
really
is that
wanna
her?
do-" That's her.
Oh,
That is-
wow.
that sound is from Firebringer, another another STARKID show. And yes, this is Lauren who does that character.
Why did my mommy
Cute.
have to die?
Mine too! Mine too!
Mine too!
The answer here is crystal clear. Jafar, that ugly old Nazir! He's
Wow.
the reason for our many wars!
Though we're upset, we shouldn't fret. We mustn't let ourselves forget.
Wow.
Every child raised within the kingdom knows. You've got to dream a little harder. When life won't go your way, simply dream a little harder. Trust me when I say that when you dream a little harder, you're sure to muddle through. 'Cause if you're
Wow.
good, then you're attracted.
I know, right?
Wow,
Before we
dude.
get to this next line, because I know we'll
Yeah.
have some commentary on it, what were you about to say?
I'm just gonna say that, like, hand to God, parody and comedic musical stuff usually does not have that good of a vocal performance. Like when you watch comedic musicals or comedic shows that has music implemented into them, it's more focused on the humor rather than the musicality of it.
Yes.
This is a fucking banger with incredible vocals, and it's funny. That's very, very tough to combine.
My only kind of STARKID hot take is I actually agree with you, but not for the vocals. I personally think that the humor takes a seat above the musical quality. Like, there are not a lot of songs in this that I really love to listen to outside of the show. These songs, the way that the songs are structured, and the actual musicality of the songs, I do feel like takes a seat under the story progression and the humor. However, despite that, these are all theater kids, so even if the songs are very basic and are just pushing the story and humor forward, they are going to put their entire ass into the vocal performance every time. So don't expect masterpiece songs, with a couple of exceptions here and there. Definitely some exceptions, don't get me wrong. But in general, don't expect masterpiece songs, but expect even the silly songs to have masterpiece vocals, because
Peak.
whew,
Way, simply dream a little harder. Trust me when I say that when you dream a little harder, you're sure to muddle through. 'Cause if you're good and you're attractive, no need to be proactive.
and that's the moral of every Disney Renaissance film, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Jafar, it took you long enough, you shit-eating dog.
But I couldn't put it down. It's one of my favorites. The story of a misunderstood witch who's really not wicked at all. She's just green. But she still gets blamed for all the kingdom's problems.
Oh, so you think you're better than me just because you can read? Well, get out of my bookstore. We don't like your kind in here anyway.
You're kind.
I know, right?
Damn.
I think
Yeah,
the
that's
kind
not
is
a good
just
color, right?
royalty.
Okay, yeah.
Since he's the upper class. It's class warfare, Casper.
Keep it.
Just say
Ejaculate upon you.
Thank you.
Why is the kingdom plagued by theft? Why are there no more good jobs left?
Why does the sun go down at night? Is everyone in the kingdom
That's
Anyways.
really funny.
Mostly well.
Very right.
Jafar.
Oh, no. That background voice did not say very right. It said, yeah, we're very white.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
No man who's just could ever trust a face that triggers such disgust.
His twisted features give me such a chill.
So let us pray that one fine day that evil man will go away.
'Cause if he wants it bad enough, he will.
For if you
Dream a little harder.
you'll get what you desire.
Oh, is that
Dream
Aladdin?
a little harder when things are looking dire. If you
That's a really good question, actually. Because I am happy to spoil for you, that is the actor that plays Aladdin, but in STARKID, people will play multiple different roles.
Makes sense, yeah.
And his, like, despite the fact that there, like, with the blue and the hat, he looks like he could be Aladdin, but when Aladdin comes in, he has a completely different outfit. So I said this in my reaction too. I don't know if he's Aladdin right there. Like, yes.
Well, he could
that's-
also be the
that's
monkey.
actor. He could be, yeah. Or he could be Aladdin in disguise, because, like, in the beginning of the movie is when he would be thieving. So I'm not sure. Let us know in the comments. Do you think in this scene, Jeff Blim is playing Aladdin? Or do you think he's playing a random townsperson and then becomes Aladdin in the next scene? Let us know in the comments.
dream a little harder, success is guaranteed. If you are sure of your intention, some magic intervention will
Give you the edge that you need.
Oh, pardon me.
What?
That's all right. Just try to keep your fat face out of that motherfucking book.
What's wrong?
Why is she there?
What do you mean?
Like,
She's just a townsperson.
Belle.
leaving. What did no?
yes, it is.
No, I don't know what you're
Okay,
talking
well, that's
about.
not Belle, then I'm the king.
Why do you have that right? It's also really, really funny because, at least from my perspective and the way things are reflecting, there is a lot of green in that crown, so there's a chance that half of it's just getting cut out anyways.
Shit. Mason, remove my green screen for 2 seconds so they can marvel at my greatness. Peak. Play the video, Mortius.
Try to keep your fat face out of that motherfucking book.
I know that I'm no prize. I'm not so easy on the eyes. I can't rely on looks to get me by. But ugliness permits a man to use his wits, 'cause pretty people never have to try.
And that's why I almost have 100,000 subs.
Hear the people whisper as I walk about the streets. I know they call me Ugly Old Jafar.
Damn.
What I call planning.
Oh, really? I love these lines. These are some of the most fire.
What I call planning, they call scheming. What I call delusion, they call dreaming.
Oh.
So as we're like getting this alternate take on like, cause you think about it, originally in Aladdin, like, yes, he was evil, but like Aladdin comes in with this lamp and just completely changes everything because of some like BS magic MacGuffin. And so I love the way that we have like what I call planning, they call scheming, what they call or what I call delusion, they call dreaming. That's such genuinely fascinating lyricism to immediately have us understand this misunderstood character's perspective.
Yeah. This song gives me the same vibes because of the message as like Mozart was crazy. Flat and crazy. You know, from Next to Normal?
Yeah, I can see that.
Like giving a fresh perspective on a character that's usually like super beloved or whatever.
Yeah. Ooh,
I like that.
That's fun.
Why am I the only one who sees things as they are? Wish Why not buy some?
I want to fly.
That's unrealistic.
I want to be a cat.
Fuck you.
Want to be a cat?
Whistle
What?
while you swallow?
I want to be a cat.
Fuck you.
Whistle while you swallow a spoonful of sugar and your dreams will come true upon a star.
Dream hard enough, my friends. Jafar will meet a violent end. He could be skewered by a sailing ship, or hanged in tangled jungle vines,
Or eaten by hyenas.
or he'll plummet to his death from a castle, a clock, or a cliff.
Now, did you get all of those? I'm curious.
So let's take them one by one.
Skewered by a sailing ship.
No clue.
Have you seen Little Mermaid?
Well, yes, but I don't remember that he got.
At the very end, Ursula gets like really big, and then Prince
wow.
Eric drives his ship into her. It's like genuinely brutal. Like drives the front of the ship like into her gut. It's a wild scene.
Okay, wow.
Skewered by a sailing ship, or hanged
Hanged in Tangled Jungle Vines.
Tarzan.
Claim.
in jungle
Yeah.
vines,
Or eaten by hyenas.
Obviously.
I assume
one's
that's Scar.
Scar, yeah.
or he'll plummet to his death from a castle,
Plummet to his death from a
Gaston?
castle is Gaston.
clock, or a cliff.
Or a clock or a cliff. I don't actually know which one Cliff is referring to, but I know you
Mufasa?
haven't seen the clock one. No, but they're specifically talking about villains here. So clock, I believe, is well, actually, I shouldn't say because we might watch it eventually, but
Okay. I'm looking away.
and so, but Cliff, let us know in the comments who you think. I'm trying to think of like a major Disney villain that just falls from a cliff. I mean, like Mother Gothel falls out of the tower, but that's not a cliff. I don't know. Let us know in the comments who you think that line's referring to.
If we dream a little harder, our patience and our honor
I did not know that was a word.
will rid us of that ugly old Jafar.
And that, sir, is our first song called Dream a Little Harder. Is this anything like what you expected?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, not at
even
all.
remotely, right? So, what are your thoughts on our first song before we continue along?
Really catchy. I love the vocals are way better than I expected it to. And as you said, storytelling wise, it's really nice and really interesting the way they've said that. Like,
Yes.
yeah, we're seeing this from a perspective of a villain who we're usually used to like hate. We are those people usually, normally, right?
Yeah.
But now we're getting a fresh take on it. I think it's really interesting. Yeah, I like that.
Good.
Wonderful. That was wonderful. Thank you. Wonderful job. Oh, thank you.
What?
Bird, sometimes I feel as if you're my only friend in this world.
Fuck you.
My book is covered in mud. Oh, no, wait, is that shit?
That smell is me, Jafar. You would not believe the morning I've had.
Why is my captain of the Royal Guard covered in shit?
Well, my men and I just jumped from a window and into a cart of crazy Hakim's discount fertilizer.
Why did you chasing Aladdin or?
That literally happens in the movie. Everything
seen
he's
that
about
in
to
so many
Okay,
years.
gotcha. Maybe we should have at least like watched the opening scene. Yeah, no. Everything he's about to describe is something that actually happens as mostly just a background gag while the guards are chasing. Like one jump, one jump.
Right.
That song, everything he's about to describe actually occurs in that
Jumped from a
song.
window and into a cart of crazy Hakim's discount fertilizer.
Why?
You were chasing a man. No, a devil.
A boy.
A
Oh.
thief who every day robs from the common folk. Bread, laundry off of clotheslines, and even watermelons.
Those are
That's
all.
a good point.
Yup.
But he's always just one jump ahead. Today, things got a little out of hand, and a lot of good people are dead.
What?
Mason, you're gonna have to pull up a lot of reference footage.
The sword swallower slit his throat from the inside, and the thief's pet monkey ripped the sword right out of it.
That happens in the movie.
Yeah, I remember that.
That sleeps on the bed of nails.
Yes.
He lands on
Fell
him.
on him.
Yup.
Yeah.
Now he's dead. Then when we fell from the window and into the cart of manure, Cabal snapped his neck on impact.
Oh my goodness
More choked on
gracious.
shit.
All this for a loaf of bread?
Still better than Les Mis.
Abdul, you're alive? I thought you choked on shit.
Did we get the loaf of bread back?
Oh no, I'm sorry, the thief got away with...
Yes. Yes, Abdul, we got the bread back.
Praise Allah.
Oh my god!
This is all your fault, Jafar.
What the fuck? What do you mean it's his fault? Dude, we just had like haha, silly, fuck you, hee hee, Belle and Disney references. Everyone is dead and two of them choked on shit.
Yep.
Hello?
How is this my fault and not that thief's?
There wouldn't be any thieves if you fixed the socioeconomic inequality like you promised. Why do you even bother visiting us commoners anymore, you aristocat?
There's a very important prince coming into town today from one of our vassal kingdoms, the land of Pixar. I've come to welcome him.
Another suitor for the princess?
No, if only, Captain. He's here because the trade agreement between his kingdom and ours has expired, and I've got to extend the contract, or our kingdom is doomed. That's why I pulled out.
Do you get it?
To make this prince's visit a happy one, we've arranged a character breakfast with our princess, giving him a 2-day park hopper pass and a lanyard for souvenir pin collecting. Everyone must treat this prince with the utmost respect.
Souvenir pin collecting, W. I love pin collecting.
I saw that very prince riding by on his horse earlier.
Oh.
Horse?
He was being accosted by the same thief we just spoke of. What? The street rat threw a whip in his face. He told him that he'd never seen a horse with 2 rear ends.
Direct line from the movie.
The thief meant that the prince had a big horsey ass, or a horse ass for a face.
Both?
Either way, everyone laughed, and the prince was furious.
I better go back to the palace and make sure his breakfast with the princess goes well.
But Jafar, isn't she known to sick tigers on visiting princes?
True.
You're right.
I sure hope you haven't goofed this one up, Jafar.
No, I haven't. Why don't you...
I don't know why, but in a show that's so not afraid to throw around profanity, him saying, I hope you haven't goofed this one up, really adds to it and becomes weirdly so much funnier than if he had just been like, we haven't effed this one up, Jafar.
Go after that thief. What's his name?
There are whispers, rumors only.
Is it gonna actually be Aladdin?
They say he's called
Yes.
Aladdin.
Then we must find this one. This Aladdin.
Listen to his bass, by the way. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
So see what I mean? It's the same person, but his outfit's very different. He has a different fez on. He's got, so like, I don't know if that was supposed to be Aladdin in disguise or just a completely different character before he got into this one. But yes, this is Jeff Blim who is going to be playing Aladdin. Jeff Blim is... You're gonna learn to love him through this series. I mean, everyone's amazing, but like Jeff Blim is something special.
Okay.
Look at this mess. Dead bodies in the street.
Jesus.
The state
There's your
of
bread.
this kingdom. There's no place to raise a monkey. Oh. Come on, monkey, don't be scared. Yeah.
What's wrong, Casper?
You can have fun with them. Look, you can kick them. You can eat them.
Damn, he barely touched him
Most
with a jiggle.
importantly, you get to loot them.
What the fuck?
There it is. Look at that.
That's just a wallet?
That looks enough like you. That'll get you into the bars.
The puppetry that STARKID pulls off is genuinely really cool, even though I hate his human teeth so much.
Yeah, that's pretty
Guards,
terrifying.
Just let me take this bread. Don't forget it. I'm not a bad guy. I steal only what I can't afford. And that's everything. Want food, but got no money. I'm screwed, or so it would seem. That's why I came up with this brilliant scheme. Just steal everything.
Oh
All
my
right, Monkey,
god.
let's feast. Oh, raisin.
Are you kidding me?
What?
So many people died for that bread. You're not even gonna eat it?
It has raisins in it. He doesn't like raisins.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey, little orphan kids. You guys hungry? You want some bread?
We do, sir.
Fetch, you fucks! For real, I'm not that picky. I'll steal whatever's in sight. Don't judge, cause you don't understand my plight.
Hey, my crutch!
Bang that loser. I steal everything.
Bread for sale. Very reasonably priced for these hard times.
Oh, hey there, friendo.
Not you again. Please, you just stole a loaf of bread from me this morning.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Stop putting raisins in it, man. I hate raisins. I was talking to Monkey about it, and he thinks we should just kill you.
What the f? Hey! Yeah, those human teeth are really scary.
Monkey, that's crazy. But now I'm kind of thinking, yeah,
Jesus Christ, man.
no more fucking raisins. No, please, I'll
Why would you go steal bread with raisins in it when instead you could be much more satisfied with some delicious gilded tiefling tea? This is the Wizard's Tower. It's very, very tasty, and now that it's fall, I'm actually really excited because the Wizard's Tower is not good iced, which means I haven't been able to have like my favorite gilded tiefling tea for like the whole summer, but now it's finally kind of starting to cool down and I can make Wizard's Tower again. It's this like rooibos with like coffee. It's so good. I love it so much. Recommend it
Wait,
wholeheartedly.
what?
What?
You're saying they're putting coffee in tea? That sounds unconventional, Mortius. Are the Gilded Tiefling revolutionaries that people should go buy from right now? That's incredible.
Yes, Casper, thank you so much for these valid and very.
You're welcome.
Oh, you're the best. I'm gonna tell all my thief friends about you.
Jesus Christ.
Did you know this barbaric country? They only give you money if you work. Thanks, but no thanks, the man. I'll keep stealing all I can instead of being a fascist yuppie jerk.
Jesus Christ.
Hippie, slacker, sucker, who would seek employment when life offers such enjoyment? Anything I get, I can get for free. Besides, the economy shit, so I make haste for making exits. Get chased by a murderous mob.
God fucking
Hey
damn it.
man, still beats getting a job.
Am I right? Oh, getting in trouble a little early today, aren't we, Aladdin?
You're only in trouble if you get caught.
Aladdin?
Oh, I'm in trouble.
No.
What's up, Casper? You're only in trouble if you get caught.
You're only in trouble if you get caught.
Aladdin?
Kaylee had to be a lot more careful about censoring for my channel. Mason's not gonna have to censor like their audio as much for this channel. There is one line he might have to.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
After that night we spent together, my belly grows big with child. And my father says that you must marry me or I'll bring dishonor to my entire family.
Oh no.
Whoa. I can't give up on my dreams and settle down just because your dad's being a dick. Besides, if I do marry, I want it to be for love.
Oh, Aladdin, I understand.
I knew you would. You're such a special girl, Jezebel.
Jezebel.
Who's Jezebel?
Uh-oh. Busted! Yoink!
Asshole!
Oh, wow. Douchebag. Hey now, just one question, why, man?
'Cause you stole my daughters.
That's completely fair, but in my defense, dude, your daughter's hot.
Oh, what? He wants to.
Stealing's an art. I'll steal clothing and shelter, whatever I lack. Candy from babies, the shirt off your back. Credit, identities, thunder and scenes. Intellectual property, whatever that means. And if you look closer, this poor little orphan will steal your heart.
Oh my God.
And that is our second song, I Steal Everything, which is also where we end off for our first episode. So before we get into Casper's thoughts, just as a heads up for you guys, we're going to be doing this exactly the same as on my channel. In the description, you will find a playlist. Luckily, when STARKID made Twisted, they were still releasing them in parts instead of the whole thing at once, and that is exactly how we are splitting up the episodes. So there will be 12 episodes total, 7 in Act 1, 5 in Act 2, and if you are curious, oh, what songs are going to be in what part, just follow the playlist in the description. You'll be able to see exactly what footage we are breaking up the episodes by. And if you don't want to wait, you can join us over on Patreon, where all of Act 1 is already there, Act 2 very soon to follow. Casper, what you thinking of Twisted so far?
Holy fucking shit, what a roller coaster.
Isn't it?
I hate that
incredible?
I hate that I Steal Everything is such a bob. Like, I hate I don't know if he's necessarily a villain per se. He's just more like a dick or whatever, but I hate when
well, a song can be a dick in disguise, so I get what you mean.
Yeah, so yes, but I am very, very, very positively surprised by the production value.
Good.
I must say. Yeah.
I'm so glad. Well, we are going to get into part 2 right now on the real world and over on Patreon. But for you folks on YouTube, make sure you are subscribed so that you can catch each episode of STARKID Sundays as it comes out. We will see you next week. And as always, greet the world with open arms. And we will see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Goodbye.